Alrighty, hello there everyone. My name is Dylan and I'll be one of your commentators for the night. So let's go ahead and get on right into it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Up right now we have Griffin versus Warfine. Alrighty. Give me one moment.
Stop battle. Pokemon Trainer.
Alrighty, we are back. Sorry, I had to go play in one of the other screens, so... Yeah. Let's go ahead and plug waiting. Alright, that's plugged. So... let's go ahead and take a look at what is up. So give me one moment. All right, so we have Wisdom and Bonus up next on our station. And I'm just gonna assume what they're gonna play, based on what they have played in the past. Let's just assume that they're doing that.
Alright guys, we got Bat Chest versus Sweet Tea. Just kidding. We got Bonus here versus, I'm not sure these days. Goes by Wisdom now. We got Kahari on the Peach Classic, and then Bonus on his new and very fresh Aegis. We're off from the last tournament a little while ago, a few weeks ago, where Bonus almost took it over some PR players. It was pretty hype. And yeah, we're going to see how these two very, very strong contenders do versus each other. Bonus taking a strong lead in the beginning, catching that roll in with the down tilt. Really good ledge trapping from Bonus here. Immediately showing that he has some sort of an idea of where Amethyst is going with this. I just want to think Wisdom. I don't know. Amethyst is one of those players, like myself, admittedly, changed their tags quite a bit. Establishing some stage presence here. The switch to Pyra kind of nerfing a lot of Bonus early aggression. Wisdom starting to make some sort of a play here, catching that arrow in the back. That's bad. Ooh, Bonus dying really early. Oh, and the taunt. Bonus really about to go Bat Chest. Oh, crazy combo! The up air turnip. I don't even know what the last thing was. That was nuts. Wisdom definitely feeling himself here. Going with these float cancels, trying to do some wacky stuff with the turnip. Finds it off of Bonus shield. Bonus finding a grab, leading off stage. Back throw dash attack. He's going to take the stock. Not too much extra credit here, but yeah, Bonus looking to add on some percent. Oh, catches the jump with, I think that's death. Yeah, for sure. Wow, amazing. If the turnip had hit, it actually might have lived Bonus, but no dice today, I'm afraid. Bonus dying again really early to some wacky stuff there. Oh, classic Peach combo. Misses the second nair, but gets the grab and back air. A clean 65%, that's what you like to see. That's why people say Peach is broken. That down tilt nair combo. Ooh, getting the turn to the grab forward throw. Shielding the, I don't even know what that's called. And yeah, Wisdom looking to take this one. A clean 2-stock. Bonus just getting hit off stage really early in that, the classic argument that, frankly, I will make, and just other people as well. Aegis not actually that good with the recovery, just kind of gets gimped 3 times, and yeah, Peach will do it to you. Curious what the counter pick is here. Nope, just going right back to PS2. The classic. Yeah, what we like to see.
Considering the fact that you actually, like, I don't know, was it 3-stocked or 2-stocked for me?
Oh yeah, it was a double 3-stock. I mean, right. You know, I was just kind of, I'll be honest, I don't know what happened. I've just been playing Elden Ring the past like 3 days or whatever. I played like a little bit of Smash on the plane. I flew in like Tuesday or whatever. from spring break, listening to my grandma, and yeah, I don't know. That game has done something to my brain when it comes to like Smash and mentality stuff. Bonus putting on the shades, looking to make a statement with this game too. Wisdom also switching to the what is that? Not Princette. What is that? Toadette from Mario Wii U edition or whatever, where you can get the mushroom. Anyways, Bonus once again coming out strong in this early, kind of establishing some stage control. Juggling Kahari a little bit here. Bonus looking for the ledge trap. Finds the parry on the back air, but Wisdom ultimately finding the down throw back air. Getting some percent there. Looking for the down air. Bonus managing to get out of it. Catching center stage and just going for a pretty crazy nair. Ooh, catches the turn up. Very nice. Doesn't really get much use out of it. It's fairly common. Bonus trying to look for something here. Goes for the side B, not finding it. Wave lands on the platform. Wisdom sniping that out with the up air. Looking for something to turn up, not quite going to get it. Ooh, parrying the last hit of side B. Really disciplined there. Trying to catch the landing, but Bonus doing a really good job of drifting and air dodging out of that up air range. Oh, and the Chad ledge trap. Ooh, finds the tomahawk on the side B. That's a really common panic option from Wisdom. Ooh, with the up smash. Almost finding its kill on the roll in from ledge there. Not quite going to do it. Bonus looking to make something happen. Another tomahawk, classic Bonus maneuver. Looking for the back air here, but a little too... F tilt not quite doing it. Back air not doing it either. Goes for a wacky little blazing end off the side, but manages to get back without too much trouble. Wow, they both just hold shield and jump at the same time, but no options come out. Ooh, looking for the roll in. The incorrect read coming out there from Wisdom. And looking for the down throw kill. A little cheeky. A little DI mix up, not quite going to get it or anything. That was a nice little... I'm finding that forward air. That was a nice little, like, baiting out the... thinking it's going for the back air and going for F tilt, trying to catch the shield, but... Yeah, Wisdom a little too patient today to get caught with stuff like that. Ooh, tries to contest with the turnip, but side B going right through it, and it will kill off the top at 0. Well, 0 rage, at least. He was at, like, 160. So... Ooh, the up tilt getting, like, cut off, but Wisdom not able to punish it off that turnip. Classic Aegis combos. Up tilt, some aerials. Ooh, Wisdom answering back. Ooh, finding that jump again with the forward air. Not going to lead the kill, but ooh, looking for the counter. Bonus is able to sweet spot the ledge. And going for a couple forward airs here. Leading off stage into a ledge trap situation. Ooh, thinking they're going to neutral get out. But Wisdom just rolling right by. Bonus doing a good job of keeping them out right now. Going for the down air, but keeps going for these really late aerials on these roll-ins and just kind of mistiming it. Uh-oh, that might be death. No, Amethyst is able to jump out of the up air. Bonus, I think, looking for something off of that side B. Not quite finding it. Forward air missing off of the platform. Looking for a run-off back air here. Probably would kill, to be honest. If I were kind of crazy. Side B not going to do it just yet. Maybe an up air. No, Bonus looking for an up tilt. Doesn't find it. Blue side B really vulnerable here, but just rolls. Wisdom going for the hard punch. Not getting it. Another grab from Bonus. Down throw again, not even close to doing it. Wisdom very ready for that back now. Oh, but the up tilt will find its mark. Bonus switching back to the... getting his roll caught real fast. Ooh, barely avoiding that turnip. Ooh, spooky situation. Ooh, catching the jump. And the forward air. Bonus unable to attack it. Unable to press the B button, the A button, or any buttons, really. In that no-tech situation. Oh, the turnip grab. Not going to lead to too much damage, but it's definitely nice when you're in this last black situation. Bonus answering the clean bit as well, evening it back up. Yeah, and they're just squabbing. They're just going back and forth. Bonus looking for that cheeky F smash at the ledge, but not able to get it. A lot of charged F smashes from both these players. It's very strange. Not too many from Bonus. We're looking for that nair drag down, maybe? But didn't go for a grab or anything off of it, so it might have just been looking to pop up. Bonus going for that run off and then jump, trying to find like an aerial on the, but then Wisdom just drifts in forward air. Oh, looking for it again. Can Bonus find it? No. Wisdom just drifts back. Doesn't get caught by the forward air. Ooh, got caught by the forward air that time, running in. So it should come back to Bonus for the up tilt. Really good DI from Wisdom here. Ooh, barely living off that F tilt, not hitting on the platform. I don't know what he's doing. These side Bs might cost him the game, but he's still living at 140. Oh, the forward air is gonna find it on the air dodge. Wow, really clutch from Wisdom there to not die to those two kill setups. I really thought that up tilt. Oh, did Wisdom win the? Oh, right, it was the 2-stock, right? Yeah, that was way, way closer. Oh, it's still best of 3. Damn, that's wild.
Wisdom 1-2-0.
That is nuts. Shit, where? Oh, it's over there. I'm like, where did I put down my my controller? Damn, good stuff from Wisdom. Clutching it out.
Yeah.
Stop battle. Pokemon Trainer. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, now we have Greenbolt versus Griffin on, I think that's the modified version of Battlefield. Not Battlefield, it's, I think Pokemon Stadium. Alright, and the first game goes to Greenbolt.
All in a day's work.
So our commentator had to step out for a moment to actually go and play their match real quick. But in the meantime, I will be here to announce who is actually playing. Entering game 2.
It's my turn.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fire.
right. And Greenbolt has won that game.
Start battle. Sora. Thomas.
It's my
3,
turn.
2, 1, go!
Fire! Thunder! Take this! Freeze! Fire! Take this! Goodbye! You're done! Thunder! Take this! Fire!
Alright. Wisdom takes the first game.
Start battle. Thomas. 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 Thomas.
Alright. What's up, y'all? I'm Noah. I'm the guy who got Warlock punched in bracket twice. Sorry, that was the opener I came with. Let's see what we got here. We got Greenvolt and this is Wisdom, right? Sick. Okay. Score is 1-1 or 1?
Just one.
Just 1. Got it. Alright. I was surprised. I've never seen Greenvolt Sora drop a game, nor have I seen Greenvolt be compelled to switch after losing. And then Wisdom plays, you know, a bunch of different characters, and I'm not surprised Samus is one of them. PS2 again, which sounds about right. I'm noticing that, like, Wisdom tends to play, like, button Samus, but not B-button Samus. That's a difference. Like, actually, you know, going up, approaching, like, Samus surprisingly has good buttons for his owner, and it catches me off guard every time. And then Wolf has been good since the game. Oh, that's unfortunate, that SD. Not sure how to feel about that SD. I wonder what he was trying to do there. If that was down B, up B. Ledge. Yeah, Greenvolt's good at ledge crouching typically. Both these players just have really good, like, fundamentals, but I think Greenvolt is more consistent. I think Wisdom has his burst. Their burst. I don't know, Samus has been underrated in this game. I'm not really sure what Samus does. Wolf, everyone knows Wolf. That dash attack is, God, so strong. This is a stacked bracket today. Like, everyone brought their A game, and I got Warlock Punch. So maybe not everyone, but most people here really, I don't know what's in the water today. People are just going on. What Wisdom's doing is really good is not holding on to charge shot, because Samus's best mix-up potential comes from charging, canceling charge, all that, but of course, being a zoner. Oh, a taunt from Greenball, hold up. I know these two are pretty even, so I think that the tension is high. Either that or they're just playing around with each other, but I don't know. Because to them, what casually playing is beyond what I know. It still looks like good play. Oh, he's deep for that. That was good forward air. Let's see what we got going. But yeah, what I was saying before, canceling charge shot and all that, all those mix-ups, even there, just mixing up the recovery, because Wolf is notoriously good at two-framing. Wow, that's how he took it. God, if I can get this sentence done without someone doing that. But yeah, the mix-up of charge shot. Wolf's really good at two-framing, so what's important for Samus is to mix up her recoveries. So using charge shot with B reverses, using Zair to grab ledge, mixing up when you Zair, when you up B. Something that tether characters can do that I forget is you can Zair to ledge, flick down on the stick so that you don't snap to ledge, and then use your up B to grab it, and it catches some people off guard, because if Wolf down smashes anticipating the tether, he's going to be too late to down smash again if you up B the ledge. It's little interactions like that that make Samus kind of good off stage and on. Let's see. Is he going to go back to Sora? Is he going to stay Wolf? He's never going to play Yoshi. Greenbolt is the only person I know who just despises his main. Besides myself. I keep saying I want to pick up a good character, and then I don't. And for those of you who don't know, I play Mario. And yes, I said Mario's bad, deal with it. Mario is top 30 at best. Actually, top 20 maybe. Oh, this Rosalina skin. It throws me off because I'm so used to the dress, and the dress is also a hitbox indicator, so having it on. But yeah. Actually, both these guys don't really ever play their mains. I've seen Peach today. I have not seen Yoshi today. Wow, Luma's dead already. I keep forgetting that Luma isn't just a knockback thing, that it has HP. Wow, Mistech. That's not something to see off. Whoa, Luma! Luma, that's not okay! Oh, down throw dash attack.
Got respawn and then immediately go off him.
You know that happened to me in bracket today.
Hey, happened to me too.
Yeah. I got... Okay, Mario Ganon. Mario obviously should win. I got jab down air at 0% and died. So disappointing.
I got 3 stars, don't worry.
Oh, I got 3 stars as well.
I got 3 stars twice in a row.
I've never gotten O2 twice in a tournament before. Today I would've if blank on name didn't SD one game and give me a game. Nave in his Ganon, he SD'd last stock, I think game 2, and gave it to me. Otherwise I would've gotten it handed to me. But today I was just having fun. I was doing stupid stuff. I got Warlock punched twice, almost got hit by up tilt, got my shield broken. I forget what I was gonna say about the actual match. Oh, what I'm noticing from Wisdom is like he's not doing as much Luma shenanigans as he has been. Like he's typically keeping Luma close by, which I think works in the Wolf matchup, because Wolf likes being up close. So Wolf being up close, if you can somehow counter hit him, he's getting hit by both Rosa and Luma. But the problem with having Luma in front of Rosa is that Rosa's the main target, so Luma's going to be taking a lot of damage because her shield doesn't protect Luma. So you're going to see situations like this where Wisdom has the advantage, but he doesn't have Luma, so his character is kind of neutered. But no, he's holding his own. These two typically stay even. He's trying to catch these attacks and it's kind of get up attack. I keep forgetting. People, like, at least the people I play against, typically don't get up attack when they're grounded. So I just kind of like, if I miss my jab lock, then I'm just kind of running up trying to catch a roll. And no, I can't get up attack. Being both off stage again. That's something I've noticed Wisdom isn't doing as well in this matchup, at least. He's not ledge trapping or edge guarding as well as he could be, because Wolf is probably at his most vulnerable when he's on stage. Yeah, typically. And Greenbolt's missing a lot of 2 frames. I think these two are really well they use their ledge trap game, but I think that's normal. You're not going to hit 2 frames consistent. Well, some people can, but you're not going to hit it every time. Nothing's 100% consistent in this game. Side B. Ooh. I keep forgetting that like Luma pokes out real far. Like there's no risk to having Luma down tilt there. And Luma down there. See, that's another reason why it's good to have Luma close to Rosa. Even. Let's see. Double forward air up tilt. We're just seeing basic Wolf stuff at this point. I'm wondering what stage counter pick, if any, would have worked out best here instead of PS2, but obviously PS2 being the most neutral stage, people just jump into it all the time. I think Rosalina would probably benefit from maybe a Battlefield, Hollow Bastion, something where Wolf can't super abuse space for lasers and stuff like that, and he air dodged there. Wow, that's not a mistake you see often. You don't see air dodges put you in the blast zone like that anymore.
Wisdom 1-2-0.
So, 2-0, wow.
No, 2-1.
Oh, 2-1. Okay.
2-1, sorry, 2-1.
Oh wait, I commentated the game Greenbolt won. Why did I forget?
Wisdom.
Is this a best of 3 set? Is this the best of 3? Or best of 5?
Best of 2.
Best of 2.
What, are
Or
they going
first
in?
to 2. Are they going again?
Oh wait, no, this is winners final.
Oh,
Never mind, this is
okay,
the
this is
winners
best of
final.
5.
Sorry, it's best of 5.
Yeah, okay, best of 5. So Terry, okay.
Alright, I'll fix it.
Let's see what Terry can do, I suppose.
Wonder if you have what it takes to fight me.
Oh no,
Over there?
I missed this arc.
No good.
Thankfully though, Rosalina has addressed this time, so hitboxes and hurtboxes should be, you know, obvious. It's hard to tell. There were a lot of interactions that match where it looked like Rosalina didn't get hit because her legs, but when you take into account the dress, that's one problem I have with mods like that. Like I think mods like what you're seeing here is not a big deal, but I think when it changes things like that and kind of messes with you, I'm not a fan. But oh well. I doubt it affected that match's outcome. It's just weird to look at. Let's see. So switching to Terry instead of Wolf, I don't know. Greenbolt's better than me, so I'm gonna trust his judgment, but in my mind that doesn't seem like the right call. I feel like Wolf and Terry do similar things in this matchup, and Wolf does it better. The only upside to Terry I see is that he has, obviously being a fighting game character, easier kill confirms than Wolf does, especially against a lightweight like Rosalina. Because knockback isn't gonna matter for jab, whatever, but it is gonna matter for whatever Wolf has. So I think that sounds about right. Rosalina being so light, she shouldn't be living that long, and I think what Wisdom was doing really well was surviving. Greenwald was having trouble closing out these stocks. The longer Rosalina's on screen, you know, is the worse she's probably doing, because she should realistically be dying around 80-90 from a good kill confirm. Her lightweight. But, let's see. I mean, pretty even. I'm not gonna sit here and call 50% a lead because it's Terry. He can, you know, get down tilt started, get down. Yeah, you can see, there you go. The game's pretty much even. There you go. With down tilt jab, Buster Wolf. I'm remembering a meme in the Discord server a while back about Greenbolt just down tilting the entire game and somehow you still lose, and I mean it's showing there at the ledge. He tries to ledge trap with it. I mean it's a good move. Why not use a good move? What Wisdom is doing really well is that he's not approaching with the lead here because Terry has very limited options for how he can close that gap. You know, he kind of throws out moves and he hope it works. Wow, power down hit. I mean, the best Terry has is, in terms of closing distance, is Power Wave, and that didn't work. Oh, the missed tech. Alright, so that's a 3-1. That's winners finals.
Wisdom 1.
But yeah, Terry, probably the best option for closing that space is Power Wave, and Rosalina obviously can just completely mitigate that, either by, you know, being in the air where she's probably best, and down B, which is, I'm usually good with move names, blanking on that. I think it's like gravitational pull. Yeah. Let's see what we got next.
Alright, we have Nat for fun.
For fun. Oh boy.
It's on a different step, I think.
For fun.
But we're gonna have losers finals up soon.
Losers finals, sick. Oh, whoa. I'm seeing slashes. I get to look at the modded stage list for once. I didn't even realize you could mod the UI like this. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not looking at it. Oh, we gotta get rid of Wisdom's controller probably because, you know, pro controller. Can't believe they bought Kingdom Hearts on Switch. That is not a good idea if you have access to other versions. As someone who does not like just never got into Kingdom Hearts, I mean, it's just funny seeing discussion about it. I don't know. I've always been indifferent to Kingdom Hearts. When Sora got revealed, I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. This character's in the game now. Like, Kingdom Hearts fans are happy, and he won the Smash ballot. Who we got here? Oh, not for fun.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, we're seeing his Falcon instead of Kazuya. I feel like every time I'm here, I'm not here often, but I feel like every time I'm here, Victor for fun is just playing Kazuya. I haven't seen his Falcon since last semester probably. And Planat, I mean, plays a bunch of different characters, but it seems like he settled on Incineroar, and they're actually not doing the Game 1 PS2. Huh. We joke about it all the time that, you know, we're Ultimate players. We play PS2 Game 1, but I wonder why they weren't down for Smashville, or why they weren't down for PS2. I mean, I see Smashville as also probably being neutral for both of these characters, at least, because both these characters do very similar things. It's just one is fast, and the other hits like a truck, which is expected. Let's see this edge guard situation. But that's really good at recovering with Incineroar from what I've noticed. Incineroar on paper should struggle to recover considering he does have options and he can use multiple options, but the problem is they're all linear that you can just react to the first one and then you should be able to punish the second. Ooh, a Loading Whip. I keep forgetting that has armor on it. And we got him off stage. I'm not going to convert anything off of it for the weak snare. Falcon's okay. Falcon definitely appreciates that burst movement. What Victor's doing really well is like he's not contesting Incineroar because at close range, if you leave even the smallest gap, Incineroar is probably going to capitalize on it. So what you're noticing is that Victor's dashing around his effective range, trying to bait out something, and he's playing a more bait and punish Falcon, which I'm not sure if that's just how you play Falcon, but if it is cool, it's a bait and punish character. But you know, something about Victor's Falcon that's always been good is that he's not the the stereotypical elite Smash Falcon. You know, the I'm just gonna run in and do cool stuff. And speaking of trying to run and do cool stuff, Planat going off stage with that down air, putting himself in a ledge trapping situation. Not something you really want to do often. I mean, if it's like this, I mean, fine, I guess you can afford it, but what you really should be doing is staying on stage, trying to ledge trap rather than ledge guard, and that's something that kind of sucks about, or something that I'm not a big fan of. I prefer edge guarding to ledge trapping, but obviously in this game it's probably better to just ledge trap. Ooh, going high but still grabbing that ledge. He is really good about knowing that up B distance. This is why you should know your character. Go in training mode, practice that stuff. Like, I wish this game had a good training mode. 3 years later, it still doesn't. Unless you mod your Switch, which some of us can't. Loading Whip gonna take it probably 2-1. Wow. It seemed to me like For Fun wins this on paper, but. Okay, even game. There we go. Seems like he wins this on paper, but that's really holding his own here. One of my biggest problems, underestimating him. You need to stop doing that. Man, I wonder what it'd be like if he picked up a good character. Because I've seen like Kirby, Incineroar. I don't even remember who else. I think the best character he played was Trainer, and Trainer's kind of falling off. Pokemon Trainer. I keep saying Trainer and then remembering that Wii Fit's in the game. Pokemon Trainer. Oh, that update. Oh, PT, that's true. I keep forgetting that PT is the thing we say. Yeah. And wow, Loading Whip again. He's so consistent at that. Taking game 1. Falcons. I'm not sure who wins this matchup. It feels even, but part of me wants to just, out of curiosity alone, look up who wins this. I mean, obviously you're not going to see a common consensus because that's how people are, but if I can get a general idea. Generally, around even to -1 against Falcon. That's fair. Falcon, Incineroar is a heavy at the end of the day. Falcon has speed. Speed for power is kind of a weird trade-off in this game because it's not actually a fair trade. On paper, it makes sense. It's, oh, you want this crazy high damage output? Well, you got to give up some of your speed for that. But in a game that's so movement-centered like this one, it doesn't matter. Because, yeah, Sheik's only doing 3% with forward air, but also she's able to win neutral maybe 10 times before Incineroar can even once. So that those little, like, 12% combos she's doing, they're adding up more than the one Incineroar gets to do every few interactions. Battlefield Game 2, I don't... oh, wait, no. This is For Fun's counter pick. For Falcon, this makes sense. Incineroar's biggest problem is mobility. He's the slowest on the ground in Ultimate, and I don't think he's much better in the air. It's important to have those platforms to escape to if things ever get too dicey against Incineroar, because movement between platforms, well, movement in general is just not Incineroar's thing, and also you can see Victor can get the up-Bs there and land on top platform, kind of taking away some of the end lag or having to land that Falcon's up-Bs ridiculously, like, bad for. It's weird how little that aerial drift is, but Alolan Whip, again, For Fun wants to pull this out. I mean, that's the one thing he has to start avoiding, but in the heat of the moment, I mean, he's probably not even thinking that. He's probably thinking, oh yeah, I got grabbed. He's not thinking, oh, I keep getting grabbed and why he's getting grabbed. Ooh, that must be gonna take it. This is still an even game, for sure. One Falcon combo and this percent gap is gone. Especially if he gets a hard read and gets, of course, you gotta be really good at predicting there. It's sometimes better to just go for the reliable damage instead of more riskier damage. More, yeah, okay. But yeah, game's pretty even. What I really like that Plan is doing is that he's approaching this sparingly. Because as Incineroar, you really gotta dance around your opponent dashing in and out of you. Like, you have to mix up how you avoid their attacks, but there's only so much you can do because of his mobility. But I mean, the mobility doesn't seem to be holding him down in this matchup as much as I thought it would be. Ooh, an F smash at ledge there. That F smash is really safe, actually, at least on shield at that distance. I should specify all of those things. But you can't say anything in Smash without mailing asterisks. That's a brutal angle for neutral air to send at. Especially for someone like Falcon, who has the horizontal drift. That aerial drift is... or horizontal drift for vertical recoveries. So maybe not his best suit. If you can make it there, because, yeah. Landing above ledge and not getting punished, but then getting a low lift anyway. See what we can do here. Ooh, that's not a very good Raptor boost. I wonder if this is also due to For Fun's Falcon being kind of rusty. I'm not sure how often recently he's played Falcon. I've only seen Kazuya. He's really good at those random up-Bs though. Those random up-Bs always hit. Like, I've never seen him do an up-B that's quick. Again, never seen an up-B that's whiffed. Ooh, Jack landing on stage, yep, getting up-B'd for it. Falcons will tend to up-smash or F-smash or down-smash in that situation. Victor just knows to go for the up-B because, I don't know, up-B really has some power in this game. I think Falcon Dive is one of the cooler kill moves, but it's on Falcon, so. F-smash, there we go. People just kind of forget to do Falcon Dive because why would you do that when you can F-smash? But I mean, it's safe. If it whiffs, you still have Falcon's aerial drift. You can try to maneuver to these platforms. He picked Battlefield for a reason. It's because Incineroar really struggles to catch you on the platforms. If I were Victor here, I have a lead. I have 2:30 left on the clock. I'm chilling. I'm on the platforms. I'm making him come to me and trying to punish Incineroar's approach. Oh, he better check that. Yep. Up B's not gonna kill. It's not gonna hit the stage. We're going back to ledge. We got a ledge driving scenario. Alolan Whip not gonna kill all the way across the stage. I wonder if it would have been better to do weak Alolan Whip there and send for fun off stage on the right side. But we can speculate all we want. I mean, wow, 2 whiffed up Bs. I was just over here praising his up B consistency, and he whiffs it twice, but doesn't get punished with either. Then that Falcon Kick's gonna get punished though, and that's 2-0 now for Planat. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the end of the set too. Wow, that's a way to take it. You see, he's making it. He's making it far this time. I'm wondering if he's... Oh, someone's drifting. I think that's Victor as well. His pro controller is kind of notorious for...
Up next is Green Bolt versus Planat.
Green Bolt from that, okay. I mean, on paper here, Green Bolt wins this, but... I mean, you don't count anyone out. An underdog story is really, really something. I think... If I'm not wrong about this, I think Planat. I think this might be his... Has he hit top 8 yet? And if he has, I think this might be his first time hitting top 8. Which is exciting. I mean, once you get your first top 8, like all of a sudden you feel like really good about yourself, and then you get really low at the next tournament you play. But still. Oh wait, this is definitely top 8. I think this is top 4 for him actually. Wow, that's really good, especially with Incineroar. Holy crap, he's going off. I mean, based on the people that are left, I still see a Green Bolt Wisdom Grand Finals. And whoever takes that is, I mean, up for debate, but if I'm putting out anyone, it's Green Bolt, because I feel like he's gonna, you know, do the whole, oh, I don't need Yoshi until Grand Finals thing, and he's gonna pull out Yoshi like Game 5 and win. He tends to do that. Yeah, Wolf and Incineroar. Wolf typically wins this on paper. I mean, it kind of sucks in commentary when you know, like, sometimes people just go even. It sucks when you know who the better player is here, but I'm going to root for the underdog here. I try not to be biased. I'm hoping Planat can somehow pull this out. I mean, I love an underdog story, especially with a matchup like this with Incineroar too, who also has the... I'm not sure where Incineroar sits on tier list, but I know he's not high or top tier like Wolf is, so... Having underdog story matchup-wise and player-wise, I mean... The crowd in air quotes there is probably rooting for Planat as well. And it's not anything against Green Bolt. I just think that people want to see new faces in top 8 and new faces winning, which is very important. But you know, the skill difference between people here is kind of big. PS2 just sounds about right. Ooh, that dash attack whipping. There. This is even. 30% is not a lead, and there you go. There's a stock lead, but one good Wolf hit's taking this, so I hesitate to say that there's any type of lead here as well. And there you go. There's that F tilt. Can't hang on ledge too long there. Wolf is just gonna F tilt. You can't react. Here's what, you know, basic bread and butter. He dabbed there instead of what I imagine should have been F tilt to hit the ledge. There goes the down smash, that's kind of what Wolf does. Green Bolt seems to be getting, well, until he just stopped dead in his tracks there. But it seemed like he was getting impatient there. He's just kind of swinging. I mean, when you play a good character in Ultimate, you can kind of do that. Some characters like, you know, like Lucino, Wolf, arguably Palutena, like they can just kind of swing. And they're mostly fine. They have the frame data for it, especially Sheik. Wow, Sheik can just swing on you all day. Character like Mario? No. Character like Bowser? For sure no. Heavies have it rough in this game, and I think the best heavy we have is Bowser. And Bowser is... I don't know where he sits, but I imagine he's around mid-tier. Which, for a heavy? Mid-tier is great for a heavy. Heavy's typically low, bottom tier, you know, Brawl Ganon, Melee Bowser. any iteration of King DDD that isn't Brawl because he had a chain grab. Ooh, that dash attack coming out. Green Bolt taking the lead here, but I mean, if you're against Incineroar, any good hit, you're done with that stock. So let's see. 18%. He scraped up 18% before going the last stock. And that is coming out of his mind today. So he's going even with these people that, to be completely honest, I've never seen him take a game off of even in friendly. So this is impressive. No matter what he gets here, he should be proud of himself. But oh, the SD. 16% that last stock. Wow. But no, he's still playing out of his mind. No matter what, he should be proud of his performance here because this is... I've never seen him play this good. He is... Something's in his water. I'm telling you. So someone's drifting, but no one's playing on Pro Controller. So I wonder if that's... I wonder who that is and if that's affecting gameplay at all. I wonder if I'm seeing any accidental up airs or up tilts. Oh. Non-controller settings? Oh, we got a Pro Controller still hooked up. That is my biggest pet peeve with Pro Controllers. I mean, play with what you want, obviously, but I kind of hate that you can't manually unsync your Pro Controller from the console.
I mean, you can't really for any other console.
That's fair. It's still a pet peeve. I mean, no console doing it doesn't really kind of.
Even this thing.
Oh god, is that Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Oh man. How is it? I mean,
Yeah, let me turn on it.
I've heard people talk about it just kind of like as a meme. But like, how's the Steam Deck?
Not terrible. I've had a few like software bugs with it. I think primarily they're still ironing out like Proton and everything.
Yeah.
Which for those that aren't initiated with how it actually works, basically in order for it to actually run like Windows games, you have to like send it through a compatibility layer online. I'm not gonna go into that because that's like not related to this. But yeah, it's been like hardware-wise, it's perfect. I have no complaints about that. Software-wise, it needs some work, but they can fix the software. They can't.
I mean, that can get patched. Yeah.
I'll go back. Eventually, over time, it'll get ironed out, and then it actually will operate. So I'm waiting for that.
I mean, I've seen people into this kind of like as a meme. It's obviously not like the Switch killer like people are saying, but like, what do you think?
I would beg to differ. I would say it's a Switch killer.
It is? Wow.
Considering I can literally run any game that's on Switch on here.
Oh, that's fair.
Like I literally have an emulator. Just a note. I have ripped my own games. I have not gone ahead and downloaded them.
Let's not pirate.
Yeah, piracy bad.
Yes. I understand it's Nintendo. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the way to go sometimes with them, but
yeah, but recently Steam Deck reviews have been moved down because people have been.
It's because it's in a very legal gray area.
Yeah. But if you have your own, if you literally purchase the game and you have ripped it off your own Switch, it's technically legal. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
There is no like law saying that you can't like take it off of hardware that you own and software that you have bought.
Yeah.
So
whether it's physical or digital, I mean, you
I
either
bought
own the physical game or you own a license to use that software.
Yeah, I bought it on the eShop, so I have a license to use it.
Yeah, you have license.
And I basically took that license and saved it, and so I can use it on here. So I don't see any problem with that.
Yeah.
So hell, I can run Super Smash Bros. Right now.
So yeah. Steam Deck aside, this kind of forgot to talk about that. Here we go, last talk. And Sora, I went over my views on Sora before. I'm glad he's in the game because Kingdom Hearts fans seem really happy. I'm indifferent to Kingdom Hearts considering I've never played any of the games, and I don't really have an interest in doing so, and that's fine. As a character, I think that he has potential for people to find stuff. I think if he was released earlier in Ultimate's life, people would have, there would have been more people jumping on the train with him. Wow, we got Smash on the Steam Deck.
I got Smash up.
I think people would have really took off with Sora had he been released earlier, maybe end of Pack 1, but of course, I mean, it makes sense to save the #1 Smash Ballot character for the end of Ultimate, or for now what is known as the end of Smash, but that's not gonna happen. Smash makes too much money for Nintendo to ever not, whether Sakurai's involved again or not, and whether we have a game to this scope again is probably not gonna happen, but there's gonna be another Smash. Let's see, we have a game 3 here. I wonder what the pick is. The pick is PS2. And look at all these modded songs that I haven't heard of.
Okay, you want to try it out?
Sure, why not? Let's see how these controls feel. So I'm assuming A is A. Nope, A is
Nope.
B. Got it. It's Switch controls. Okay, got it. Oh, this is gonna feel like something. Oh, I do like the grips. I like how it just feels in my
It's a
hand.
case.
Oh, gotcha. That's not based. It's hefty. I like it. It feels like it has, you know, the hardware in it.
Is your profile on there?
Probably not, but that's
I think it might be. Somewhere.
nope. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna fiddle with this for a few minutes anyway.
Alright, so we got Greenbolt versus... Oh wait. We've already gone to the intro.
Yeah, we've done that.
They're going back
This is game.
They're going back on PS2.
PS2 game. Yeah, Hollow Bastion did not seem to really need the play there.
Yeah, sometimes the B button gets stuck though. It's like my only glow.
There we go, folks. I took a stock off a level 9 Bayonetta. Am I good at the game now? Can I win a major? I remember when Kazuya came out and everyone was like, oh my god, the level 9s are crack. Man. Realistically, I do see Greenbolt taking this now. I think he was kind of fiddling with Wolf. I've noticed every time he's played Wolf, he has immediately made the switch. I wonder why he's continuing to try and dropping these Wolf games just to then start putting in the effort. I feel like that's kind of a waste at this point. I mean, obviously early matches he knows he's gonna win, like why even bother, but this late in the tournament I feel like you should be sticking to 1, maybe 2 characters, but I've seen in the past 2 sets he's played alone, I've seen maybe 3 and I think 4 characters. Sora, Wolf, Terry. I think we've only seen Sora, Wolf, Terry. But it's fine. He's pulling out Yoshi Grand Finals anyway. Either he's staying Sora. He usually sticks to 1 around then. We might see Terry. I doubt we're seeing Wolf again. And yay, I beat the level 9 Bayo, guys. I did it. With Ike. So fun.
Was it laggy at all?
There was a hiccup at the beginning, but other than that, no. The emulation's like really smooth.
Yeah.
Which is, it's exciting to have a handheld like this that's, you know, actually powerful. Oh wait, sorry, Switch. Oh, also that F tilt. I keep forgetting that hits below. Sora's definitely matchup on familiarity for a lot of people, and also Sora just has stuff like, I don't think he's top tier, but I think he's definitely up there. He's definitely high tier. I don't know.
Oh, that's game 3.
That was game 3, yeah. That was Swift 3-0.
Greenbolt 1, 3-0.
Yep. Shoot, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I think Sora definitely has potential. I think for now he's sitting comfortably in high tier, and as people figure out more and more with him, I think that's only going to go up. For now, I think he's sitting comfortably in high tier with characters that have kind of fallen off, like Peach, PT, ZSS, around there. But I think that's only because Sora was released when, I think, October-ish? It was around when Nick All-Stars came out, because, you know, Nintendo saw another platform fighter in development, and they were like, oh no, we gotta take as much attention away from this as we can, and release Sora the same day as, or had the Sora Direct the same day as Nick All-Stars. Alright, we have Green Bolt again against Wisdom. Okay, this should be Grands, I believe.
Yeah, this is Grant.
Nice.
Alright, and
So
with
Grand
that,
Finals, we gotta run back here.
alright, and with that, I have to step out
Alright.
and start operating, I guess. But I'll leave the stream with comments.
Let's see, we got game 3, or not game 3. We got Grand Finals here. Saying Sora, like I had thought. I mean, realistically, if Green Bolt's back is in a corner, I think he's gonna do Yoshi, because I don't know. At this point, I'm starting to question if he even mains Yoshi anymore. I feel like his other characters might actually be a little not better, but not as rusty. I feel like pulling out Yoshi might actually be a liability at this point. Same if Wisdom was to pull out Peach, but he's, you know, played Peach today. I don't know. But let's see. We got PS2 game 1. These two are typically even. I'm wondering, because I haven't seen Sora in a lot of matchups. I don't really see much of Sora. So having something like this is interesting to think about. Think about what Samus can do. Sora likes to be in the air. Samus likes to condition on the ground with charge shot, down B, which are the bombs, side Bs, everything. Pretty much the B buttons are used to really control the groundscape. And I don't know. I think Sora likes to be in the air. He likes to be jumping around, getting his nair loops going. He can go really far off stage. 3 stocks to 1. Only 110% to show for it. I mean, Wisdom can pull this back, but it's not going to be easy. Both these characters both these players, sorry, do not crack under pressure. And wow, that up B's going to take it really early. Wow, that's game 1. All right, going straight to Green Bolt for that. That was wow. I mean, sometimes that's Sora, man. Sometimes you just get called out like that, and you just, yeah. They're gonna run it right back to PS2. I don't see us switching off of PS2 this set. Like, I genuinely do not. I'm staying with Samus. I'm not sure if that's the best bet. Again, both these players way better than me, so I imagine they know better. But considering Wisdom's arsenal of characters, he typically, if there's a female character in the game, he plays them. Peach, Isabelle, Palutena. I think I've seen. Have I seen Palutena? I'm not sure. Peach, Isabelle, Samus, Rosalina. Yeah, Samus, of course, if I didn't say Samus already. I think, I'll be honest, you don't go Peach in this matchup. I think Peach's biggest weakness is being juggled. I think Peach has a hard time getting back to the ground if she's knocked up in the air. And Sora can juggle. Oh, excuse me, I need a sip of water there. See, oh, using Thunder to edge guard, and it kills. God, Thunder is real good. I don't care to know the spells. I don't know Kingdom Hearts. I know Blizzaga, and I'm gonna call the other one Fireball and Thunder. Whoa, that was a weird interaction on ledge there. Ooh, that up tilt dash and tag. You see, he's playing button Samus. I brought this up earlier. He's not really playing a B button Samus. He's really up here using Samus is really good normals instead of that. I mean, typically when you think of Samus, you think of her endless projectiles, you think of charge shot, you think of side B, you think of, you know, just projectiles and camping with that and maybe forward air, but no. Amethyst is playing a really... It's aggressive Samus, but it's controlled aggression Samus. And he's using Charge Shot really when he needs to, and he's using it to condition. He's using it to call things down and do shield damage, things like that. I mean, Charge Shot is still a good move, and it's probably Samus's best move. But it's interesting seeing a more normal heavy Samus here, especially against Sora, and that up throw is going to kill. Sora is also notoriously light. I mean, Sakurai himself showed it off. He's lighter than Isabel. I'm not sure where Sora stands on the weight scale. He's definitely up there. I think the biggest... I mean, I don't know what Sora's weaknesses are other than his lightweight, and I mean, maybe his double jump. He has kind of like the Mewtwo thing where he dips down before he goes up, and I feel like that affects many combos. But it also makes it to where he can get those Nair loops, because I know you double jump in it. And if is it Nair or is it forward air? Both the moves look the same to me. Forward still going to take it there. Green Bolt is really going up. He's up a whole stock at this point, and the damage just keeps on coming. You know, there was a period of time where I didn't really see Wisdom around here much. And Green Ball, I mean, he's got the natural, like, tick for this game. Like, I'm not sure what to call it. He has just that natural ability. We're seeing, oh god, 100%. He's probably gonna go for an up B around here. Yep, he's gonna get it. It's not gonna kill, thankfully. It seemed like a sour spot. If it does sour spot, I'm so sorry that I don't know Sora. Nope, you can't punish that down smash like that. Yep, that I do know. I've played against Sora enough to know, and that Thunder's gonna take it for sure. That close to the Blast Zone. We are seeing Green Ball go up 2-0. Don't have to step away. He's controlling the stream, but he had to step away for a little bit. But yeah, Wisdom Green Bolt. It is 0-2 right now in favor of Green Bolt. I'm wondering this won't be the last game, even if it is a 3-0, because Green Bolt is coming from loser's bracket, so he could reset he could get a reset here, and maybe he does. Wisdom opting to stay with Samus again. I'm wondering if they can make Samus go all the way. I have my doubts, but I've been proven wrong before. We got Game 3 PS2 again. Get used to PS2. I love the CCSU PS2 just because I have a huge bias towards the color blue. We're seeing similar stuff. I mean, Sora's bread and butter combos just kind of coming through, but they do a lot of damage. Thing about Sora is that his moves keep the opponent really close, which is really good for combo characters like this. I don't consider Sora a combo character, but a character who gets combos like this. I don't think the intention was for Sora to Nair loop everyone to 90%, but I mean, it's definitely showing. Let's see. We're seeing a more hesitant play style from Wisdom here. Yeah, we're seeing him back off more. He's still playing button stance. Going for that down air though, kind of risky. I think he just wants it. I'm wondering why he was going for Zaire there, but man, the SD, that's super unfortunate, especially in this situation. I mean, it feels like a bracket reset's gonna happen. I'm wondering if Rosalina might be a better choice here. I mean, we can speculate about character matchup all we want, but the match we're seeing here is Sora Samus. Ooh, whipping that up B. Green Bolt's not gonna miss that one for sure. He's getting down throw. He's trying to get something started, dropping it, but still, I mean, he's getting the damage. He has a stock lead, and that percent is building. Let's see what we can do here. If I'm Wisdom in this scenario, I think I still lay back. I think I got 5 minutes on the clock as long as I somehow pull the lead out. I mean, obviously, oh man, that's a whole stock lead. That's a fresh stock too. We're seeing a taunt. You know, I think that's important. I think what Wisdom should be doing here is staying back, taking his time. I mean, he has the clock, he has his projectiles, and he has really good buttons for when Green Bolt makes a mistake. But I think the implications there of that taunt is to, you know, provoke. It's to make Wisdom really want to approach and really, you know, everyone wants to get in once they get taunted on. I mean, it's not a good feeling, but it happens. I'm sure Wisdom's good enough to not let that get to him. I'm pretty sure, like, oh, okay, a taunt, like, whoop-de-doo is just another day, but, I don't know, some people really let taunting get to them. It is part of the meta, and that's why it kind of sucks that you can't do it online. Being toxic is part of the meta. And that up air is going to take it. We got a bracket reset. We're seeing another set of grand finals. If I'm Wisdom, I really take a breather here. And he seems to be doing just that, which is good. You know, if I'm him, I'm taking a breather. I'm realizing what I'm doing right and wrong. I'm considering character switches, but realistically, I mean, you should maybe stick to Samus. We'll see what we get here, but we got a set 2, which honestly great. I'm wondering what the play is. What I'm noticing really well is that Greenbolt's not letting up. Samus has really good buttons, but he's somehow always dancing around Samus's buttons. It just seems to be working out. Oh, sounds like we got something. Sounds like we got something going on. I heard you would just call it tie.
The
play here.
decided to play it out another time.
Alright.
So we're gonna be ending the stream, sadly.
Alright, so for now, we got one set left to settle, and that's, wow.
Yeah, then that's the end.
Okay.
However, I don't think that we're gonna be doing this on stream.
Probably not.
So yeah.
But for now, that's good. That was still a really good stream, and also that was a swift 3-0 for that set. I mean, he really commanded that bracket reset there, or that reset.
We're gonna just assume that he won for now.
Yeah, I'm realistically gonna assume that too.
We're gonna assume it for now, but he won't get the gift card yet.
That makes sense.
So,
I mean, when there's a prize. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a prize online here.
there was a prize actually.
Interesting.
However, we don't really advertise it. But
That makes sense.
there is a prize.
That's fun.
Alright.
Yeah, this was a really stacked tournament. I mean, I expected these two to make it to grands, but I did not expect most of the stuff along the way. Planat getting, I think, either 3rd or 4th. Like, that's a huge win for him. He's feeling good about that. I just know it.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been this tournament has been going on for about like an hour and a half probably at this point.
Not bad.
But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, have a good one.